We're back with you here on Gridiron, and this is our spot for Larry Kelly to tell you all about the Newcastle High football team and our Red Hurricane Minute. Minute, Larry, minute. Not half hour, minute. All right, what do you got for us this week?
Well, this won't take very long. What I have for you is 56-7. There's not much more that needs to be said about their game against Central Valley. But I'll say this, there's two ways you can go from this. You can put your tail between your legs and take it on the chin the rest of the year, or you can learn from the mistakes that you made that led to this outcome. You know, the analogy that I'll use is my baseball team last year. We started the season 2-1, and we played Mars on a Saturday afternoon, and we got beat 20-8 to drop our record to 2-2. There's two ways you can go with that. But, you know, we talked about it. We talked about the mistakes that we made, you know, more so the mental mistakes that we made. You know, we talked about what we needed to do to get better. And I had a bunch of mentally tough, laser focused guys. And after that game, we won 21 games in a row. So it can be done. Just because you get beat the way we got beat against Mars, 20-8 was the score, and the way Newcastle got beat against Central Valley, 56-7, you can learn from those defeats. Somebody once said, you don't learn anything from winning. You know, you learn much more in your defeats, and you can become better if you correct the mistakes that are correctable, if you focus on the things that make you successful. And let's hope that the Red Hurricane does that, because now they're in the Parkway Conference and it doesn't get a lot easier.
Sure. Last week, one word that I remember you using was boat raced. And you said that that's one thing you didn't want to see happen with Newcastle. And if they got boat raced, you know, they're going to have to correct things going into the Parkway. So I would imagine that 56-7, by your definition, would be quote unquote boat raced.
Absolutely. That's probably an understatement.
Sure.
But again, you can learn from that, and you can become better, and good things can happen. And my Shenango Wildcats last year were living proof of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Joe Cowart is telling his team. I'm not sure what he told them on the field after the game, or what he's telling them, you know, at practice every day. But the way I look at it, the season starts Friday, October 1st, when Montour invades Taggart Stadium. You're going to look at a record that says Newcastle 3-2, wins against Mars, Quaker Valley, and Summit Academy. Losses against Shaler and Central Valley. None of those 5 games matter, outside of the fact that, yes, the lights are on, the scoreboard's on, and you want to win. None of those 5 games are going to get you in the playoffs. None of those games are going to help your seeding, although maybe they'll look at it and say, how did you do against quality opponents? They're not going to keep you out of the playoffs. They're not going to get you into the playoffs. Everything you do starting October 1st, when Montour comes in, that's what matters.
We'll see.
There's one thing I learned growing up around here. People should look out for each other. Be friends and neighbors that you can count on. So it bothers me when people who are hurt in automobile accidents get bullied by the insurance company. I don't let bullies run over my clients. I do what I was taught growing up. Step up, stand up, and speak up for those who can't. I'm Larry Kelly, and I'm a Newcastle guy.